Awesome 5 tanks in the world. FV-101 Scorpion, Britain, world's fastest. The FV-101 Scorpion is a British armoured reconnaissance vehicle. It was introduced into service with the British Army in 1973 and served until 1994. More than 3,000 tanks were built and used as a reconnaissance vehicle or light tank. It holds the Guinness World Record for the fastest production tank with a top speed of 82 km per hour. The Scorpion was a simple vehicle with the engine on the front and turret, that is the fighting compartment, on the rear. It had a 12.7 mm armor made up of aluminium, so the overall weight was limited to just 8 tons. The engine was a Cummins BTA 5.9 litre engine capable of producing 190 horsepower. The Scorpion had 6 rounds per minute rate of fire and effective range of 2.2 kilometers. A coaxial 7.62 mm machine gun was fitted as well, along with other equipment such as wireless radio, image intensification sights for gunner and driver, and an infrared vision. AMX Leclerc, France, most expensive. The AMX Leclerc is the main battle tank built by VIII. VIII is a French-owned weapons manufacturer. The AMX Leclerc was named in the honor of General Philippe Leclerc, who led the French army in World War II. The Leclerc is in service with the French Army and the Army of United Arab Emirates. The French Army has 406 Leclerc and United Arab Emirates Army has 383 Leclerc. The price to build one Leclerc is a whopping $27 million, making it the most expensive tank in history. The Leclerc is driven by a 8-cylinder 1500 horsepower diesel engine. Its maximum speed is 72 km per hour and a weight of 56 tons. The Leclerc is equipped with 120 mm smoothbore cannon and it can fire a target 4 km away. It can fire 12 rounds per minute with its advanced autoloading system, and due to this autoloader, it also reduces the crew to 3 as it eliminates the human loader. The Leclerc is also equipped with 12.7 mm coaxial gun, a remote-controlled 7.62 mm machine gun, night vision, and image intensification functionality, making it very lethal in battlefield. M1 Abrams, USA, most successful. The M1 Abrams is a third-generation main battle tank. It is named after General Creighton Abrams, former Army Chief of Staff and Commander of United States Military Forces in the Vietnam War from 1968 to 1975. The M1 Abrams entered US service in 1980 and now it is the principal battle tank of Egypt, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Australia, and Iraq. The 67-ton giant has made a name for itself as a modern tactical weapon. It has a massive Honeywell AGT 1500 horsepower gas turbine engine. It can run on variety of fuels, diesel, gasoline, and marine diesel. The Abrams is highly mobile with a speed of 64 km per hour and an impressive zero turning radius. The Abrams sport a 120 mm smoothbore cannon with a firing range of 4 km and it can fire up to 10 rounds per minute. It is also fitted with a .50 caliber B2H Browning machine gun which can be fired automatically. Abrams is also equipped with night vision capabilities. The Abrams was first used in Gulf War and not even a single tank was destroyed by Iraqi forces. Today the Abrams remains the most successful tank of all time and the king of battlefield. The Hyundai K2 Black Panther, most dangerous. The K2 Black Panther is a South Korean main battle tank. It is manufactured by Hyundai Rotem Company and it costs $8.5 million to build a single tank. The Black Panther is armed with 120 mm smoothbore cannon. Its autoloader is similar to the Leclerc tank and it can fire up to 10 rounds a minute. It also includes a .50 caliber K6 machine gun and a 51 mm coaxial machine gun. Its armor is made up of a classified composite material. Black Panther has a 12-cylinder 1500 horsepower engine and its top speed is 70 km per hour. Now, why it is considered the most dangerous tank in the world? That's because it can deploy smoke grenades, it can cross rivers up to the depth of 4.1 meters by using a snorkel system, it has a high-frequency radar, missile approaching warning system, and a radar jammer. It has a range of 5 kilometers and it can fire 10 rounds per minute. This is a mean machine against which no country wants to fight a battle with. Panzer VIII Moss, Germany, world's heaviest. The Panzerkampfwagen VIII Moss was a World War II German super heavy tank. It was the heaviest fully enclosed armored vehicle ever built. It weighed 188 tons, making it the heaviest tank in history. The main weapon was a 128 mm gun with a coaxial 75 mm gun. Its firing range was 3.5 km. The top speed of Panzer VIII Moss was 13 km per hour. As it was extremely heavy, it had a 250 mm thick armor, that is almost 9 inches thick, and it was operated by a 6 crew member team. The Panzer VIII Moss was driven by a Daimler-Benz 603 engine, which produced 1080 horsepower. The main setback of Moss tank was that it was too heavy for most of the bridges, making river crossing problematic. Also, its power to weight ratio was so poor that it could barely achieve 13 km per hour in ideal conditions. Due to all these problems, Hitler cancelled the production order in October 1943 and cancelled the project in November the same year. So that's pretty much it for this week. If you have enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Until next week, take care. Goodbye.